Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna get into it today. It is 11, almost noon on a Thursday. Oh, this plant's ready to go. That's good to see. We just, I'm stuck on a chair. Let me turn this off so we don't waste electricity. We can't afford that. Power bill's too high as it is. Ooh, we get 3 packs today. All right. I see what we're doing here. Perfect. All right. Get right into that. And then, ooh, we got 7 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Word up. Where's my, picture? Where's my picture? Teach me the ways of the Lord. Alright? The oregano lords. They know what they're doing. Alright, do we need to go into town right now? Yeah, let's try to make some money on this. We've got to put it safely in our trunk. Safely in the trunk. And we'll get that potato seed. So we're getting into farming today, I guess. Because those trees ain't ready. Maybe we'll plant some more trees. I don't know. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm pretty pumped about the new brakes and stuff. Look at that. If everything else didn't look like garbage, that would be great. Let me go see our boys at the shop. I love the rear view mirror. I don't know. I love it. Look at that. Let's go say hello to our brother while we're at it. Not in a super rush today. Holy cannoli, Batman. What's up, homie? You want these? Yeah, you do. We would never sell narcotics. They're only herbs and spices. We are good citizens of Canada. Right, Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles? Ooh. A little slippy there. You see that? It's these tires. We need better tires. For show. I just don't understand. Oop, there's that rabbit. One of these days I'm going to get that rabbit. He was going to add hunting, but that never happened. Heyo. Watch it. Watch it, fan. I can't wait to hit that jump on this save. See if they got a seed today. Oh, it's just one. That's fine. That's fine. I wish it was 2, but can't all be winners, right? We just gotta do what we can. Keep living our lives. This man has no neck. You know? When you live a life with no neck. My boys, we didn't say hello yesterday. Oh, it's Crazy Thursday. I should probably, Yadu. All that yadoos. You know what I mean? You know what we do? We say hello to our neighbors, because we're a good neighbor. Unlike insurance companies that, well, I will not be saying their name, because I'm not getting paid by them. If you don't pay me, there ain't no time for you. Sir, thank you. I needed that. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm broke. Apparently I can't afford tires. That's fine. Let's keep that there for now. I'll grab one of these. Why not? Where's the green one? There you go, baby. Grab this. Throw that in the trunk. Don't make me pop it on you. Little riff-raff action. Probably the worst white rapper of all time, but hey, you know. You just want to be, you know, Florida's hack. All the bumps in the road. French Canadian slurred at him. I don't even know what button that is, to be honest. It's not V, that's flashlight. Sorry, C is flashlight. What am I going back home for? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't even know what we're doing today. We're just gonna get into it. Gonna get some farming done and maybe mess around and enjoy our day. You know, we're getting a little community going, and I appreciate it. You're never underappreciated when you come watch my channel, you know? Or is it our channel, like a true socialist, you know? Or is it YouTube's channel, you know? They probably own it, to be honest. I just rent it. I don't have to pay them rent, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna grab the gas can and go back to where it literally just was. Because I don't want my stuff to go kaplooey, you know? I'm gonna get this potato seed in the ground, though. Because I don't like, you know, bumbling around with it. Where did I just put that thing? There it is. No, wait. There it is. Look at this. This is how you start an empire right here. Boom. Where's my gas can? We got some fuel. That's good that we're not running out anytime soon. That's not how that works. Alright. Luckily, we're not strapped for cash, even though we only have $100. That's not very safe. But yeah, we're gonna get the tires changed soon. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the fact that we actually worked on our car. That's probably my favorite part about the game, you know. Other than sitting on piers and going to my secret fishing spot. I was talking about going on the bridge, and then I was like, nope, the wall's too high. But if I go just where the tall part ends, maybe I could fish there. I don't know. Shortcut. Pro cut. Shortcut. Get these winter tires off of here. Yeah. In the beginning, it's all about the gas can. That's your best friend in the beginning. I love you, gas can. You're my best friend. Oh yeah. I wish I could get that truck. Ayo, corner cutter. I'm gonna get some poutine in a second too. Itch my chest. Oh yeah. Sip of coffee. Why am I here? Oh, why am I here? I don't know. Gosh dang it. Dang it, gosh. For the love of Pete. Whoever Pete is, I love him. You ever met a Pete? I've met every Pete that I've ever met. I've enjoyed. I met a Pete the other day. And I was like, bro, every Pete is the man. I think it was Pete and his girl, Michelle. They were pretty cool people. Hope they're enjoying their lives to the fullest. These brakes are just not. Is it the brakes or is it the tires? Give it to me. It is mine. Because I'm super anal, I have to have it perfectly aligned. Yeah, so we're gonna make this thing go. Keep our fuel going. This is most important, so we're gonna fill this first. I mean, they do close in like 2 hours, so which is like 2 minutes in real life. IRL, as my friends say. And it's Crazy Thursday, y'all. Crazy Thursday. So you know what that means. If you don't know, if you speak French, Crazy Thursday, 5% discount. Can I afford anything? No, I can't. I can yell at my boys. I love you, Jock. Look at that creepy head turn. That's the creepiest head turn I've ever seen. Yeah, been working a lot lately, so trying to keep up to date with my things. But everything is going the way it needs to go. Hope everything's going the way y'all's things need to go, too. There ain't no joke. Do I need to stop my car? No, I don't. What up, homie? We're not actually friends, but I'll talk to you. Should be friends. Only friends care for friends. Check on the trees. If I can pop some taps, I would totally do that. But I doubt I can. So last time I checked, it was like 73. So I think it's going to take another like 4 days. But hey, life ain't all about maple syrup. Sometimes it's about cruising with the waves. You know? Catch the wave, y'all. Catch it. My friend commented about, he's like, I want to join the cult. And I'm like, alright, our catchphrase is catch the wave. That's it. So, if you know, you know. But catch the wave, y'all. Do it. Do it now. You know, we're gonna take the scenic route because we're crazy. Look at this, madman. Nobody ever takes this road. Oh, see, this is when non-automatic would be great. Cause I would downshift. I live on a hill, and like, I live in a pretty major city, and so there's some nice cars. But I hear like, I was smoking a cigarette outside the other day, and it's just like, kick back, kick back, kick. I'm like, yo, do you guys understand that you're destroying your engine by not downshifting? Like, you think, oh, I gotta go fast. Like, no, you don't always have to go fast. And that's why I will never drive an automatic. I mean, once I get my permit again, I will probably start on an automatic. But eventually, I'm gonna just, you know, be a real man and freaking drive standard. We get any maple syrup today? How my trees looking? 70% growing. That's what we call growing pains, y'all. Where's our little clipadillios? Oh no, I think I know where they are. I know where they are, don't worry. Oh, actually, let me get this going. Because I don't think this starts with fuel. It starts with a little bit. This thing actually relatively is fuel efficient, which is nice. Get in there. Don't be a hooligan. Alright, too lazy. Don't worry, I'm gonna get that in there. We're just gonna do this really quick. Just a couple cranks, 2 tree. Crank, 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 cranking. You know what I should do? The best way to move this thing around, I was thinking about this while I was watching my premiere. I'm like, I should just get the quad, you know, or the ATV. Some parts of the United States call it a quad. I'm like, okay. Like I moved to Connecticut when I was a kid, and they're like, "Oh yeah, did you get on the quad this weekend?" I'm like, what are you talking about?" I'm like, they're like, the thing with four wheels. I mean, you mean a four wheeler, ATV? They're like, yeah, yeah, a quad, and I'm like, okay, guess we call it quad here, which is fair. Look at this. I'm gonna park like a reasonable adult. Uh, oh yeah, babies. Yeah, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but I'm gonna just kind of. I don't really have a plan. I don't write scripts. I just feel it in my bones. And I try to be genuine and wholesome and loving, compassionate. Look at that. They could have put sugar in my tank this whole time. Alright, that's full. We're just going to chuck this over here. Make sure I'm going to grab these. I'm going to close this in case the fairies come. Might even get some fishing done today. Because I kept my promise. The last episode had no fishing. But if y'all want to see fishing, I will do fishing. It's story time with Title. We get to watch the waves roll in, even though there are none. How many we got going on here? 12? Not enough. I'm gonna get a solid 20 down. 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. I'm gonna go 25. Fuck it. Pardon me, YouTube gods. I didn't mean to drop the F-bomb. It is not real. It's not a real word. It's a vocabulary word. Actually, let's put this here. Put that there. I'm gonna bring this over with me. Actually, don't be a malarkey. Don't be a malarkey. Don't you dare be malarkey. The children will be afraid. Oh, this is all disheveled. This tree is bothering the heck out of me. Look at this. This is where dreams come true. Not Disney World. If I ever win a Super Bowl, I'm not gonna say that line. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh, where are you going? Disney World." Nope. I'm gonna go to Universal. The trashier version of Florida. Do I care? No, I don't. I'm never going to the Super Bowl. I'm not a pro baller. And my Bills lost. And I'm sad. I'm sure Josh Allen's sad too. And everybody else is sad that watches my channel. Unless, you're not sad. But the Bears won yesterday. So I'm like, go Bears! I pretend like I'm from the Midwest. But I'm not. If this is going to be perfect, I would be happy. But it's not. Alright, let's go get our peelers. Look at this sunset. Thank you, Santa Goat, for a blessed day and sunset. I'm truly honored to be able to play your game. It's everything that it needs to be. And more. You, very bad. Yes, I agree. I am very bad. But hey, we got like 50 trees down though, so we're cooking. We are cooking in some sort. All right, well let's get some late night fishing going on here. They're never gonna know. I'm not gonna drive anywhere. I'm just gonna, because we do need some income coming in. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta get this freaking thing before it goes all kaplunk. Can't be having things go kaplunk, alright? So for the safety of the youth. How's that one doing? For the youth. This thing is fully charged. Cool. Alright. For the youth, we're gonna try to catch some sea bass. I bet it's gonna be all catfish and freaking garbage. But hey, $600 for a bucket ain't too bad. That's like 3 French fry packs. You know? Like back in the day, I remember when I was watching this one content creator play this game. He played this game a lot, and then he kind of just stopped playing this game. Like the Prince update came out, he made one episode about it, and he hasn't made an episode since. At least I don't think. I'm gonna have to check, but hey, he plays other games like random, um, nobody knows games. His is fine, you know. I feel like he's lost his charm a little bit. Maybe it's not him, it's just me. You know, I'm not dogging on them. That's why I'm not saying their name. Like, but I don't know. Try to keep it real over here. I'm gonna get to bed at a reasonable time tonight too. So we might do a little bit of a drop off the fish and then end the episode. But I don't know. Let me know if 40 minutes is too long. That's just what I do. Like I can't. I don't want to do a 50-minute episode. I feel like that's a long time, but it is what it is. Ah, don't fall in the water. You can't swim. So tell me about your life. How does it feel to be a fisherman? Do you feel free inside? I do. I got a brown bullhead. That's the best. Oh, another brown bullhead. Oh, look at me. Oh man, like 10 pounds already? Nice. Not bad. Northern pike, terrible. What does pike taste like? You know, you know what my favorite character is? Kilgore Trout. Is he like 3 feet tall? I'm gonna have to like every time like I read Breakfast of Champions, which is a Kurt Vonnegut book. Great writer, very crass, very cynical. Points out the fact that we're all messed up in the head. You know, he does use bad words, um, but I don't find him like, like he uses racial words, but like I don't think he's a racist. I think he just points out the fact that like humans are very complicated and we put, you know, these divides in cultures for no reason. Um, so I'm not gonna get too deep into like politics and stuff like that because that's not really what this channel's about. But give him a read, you know. He's a very smart individual and he's inspiring in the sense of he hated his job and he was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna write books. So that's what he did. He wrote books and he wrote some really, really good books. And it makes you look at society and how we are very divided and we shouldn't be. And we put stigmas on people and it's just, He's a good guy. Good guy. Complicated individual, yes, but who isn't complicated as a human being? Like, to say that you are perfect, never done anything wrong is just like totally inaccurate. Like, I think humans are allowed to make mistakes. It's whether you learn from your mistake or not. If you continue to do them, then you probably should rethink your life. But hey, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, you know. At the end of the day, we all just want to play Mon Bazou and play it well. So, moral of the story is learn from your mistakes, accept your mistakes, and continue on. And don't do them again. If you want to be an asshole, do it, I guess. Me? No, thank you. I just want to be a kind hearted, wholesome human. And I'm going to go to bed in 1 minute. 30 seconds, actually. 15 buckets. Let's get one more fish. I'm feeling ballsy today. Living life on the edge. Just a little bit of fishing. Just a little bit. Alright, we're going to get some morning fishing in there. That's enough fishing for now. Look at this. Look at the stars. I always wonder, is there constellations up there, or is it just random stars? The things I think about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be leaving your lights on. Alright, y'all. It's bedtime. I don't care about bears. I want them to come maul me in my sleep. Teach me a lesson about leaving my doors open. Look at that. 7 in the morning. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to TitleWaveGaming. Just kidding. It's not the beginning of the episode. It's... I don't know what time it is. I would say I'm going to play until noon. Because... why the heck not? We got some farming done today. That was pretty cool. I don't know. Anybody else into it? I am. Look at all these bolts. We need to get that tray. Ugh, it's so messy over here. Oh, look at that. Leaving things around like a maniac. That one's going to be for the children. Just kidding. We don't do that. We don't go to schools and give out oregano to children. That would be illegal. Illegal! When I was in high school, that movie came out. And, actually, was I in high school? Maybe it was like middle school to high school. I don't remember. But definitely a young buck. Doing young buck stuff, like fishing all the time. And going like this. Ah! Don't have a seizure now. Let's fill this bucket a little bit. Just get some money rolling in. I want to get them tires. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Because those tires are garbage. I don't really understand winter tires. If anybody wants to fill me in, that would be great. Like, are those nails in there? Like, I know about, like, chains. You could put chains on your tires. But, like, what are winter tires? What are they? Tell me. Come on, one more fish. Make it a bass. Ooh, have I gotten a yellow perch before? You know what? Frick it. Frick frack. Frick frack. I'm White Goodman. Look at this thing. Is that even a kilogram? It says it's 2 kilograms. I don't believe it. What if my whole episode was just like I should make a supercut of me fishing and just talking nonsense? Do you think I'd get a lot of views on that? Like, what's the rest of the game? No, there is no rest of the game. It's just fishing, staring out into the wilderness. Alright, so that's got 20, that's 22. Let's get like 3 more fish. Just so I have like $900 or something like that. I don't know. I can't do math, so. Anybody leave a comment on a math thing about kilograms to pounds equation? I still don't see the equation in the comments. I'm just gonna post it on my own thing. Y'all have to deal with it. Be like, oh, that's the equation. You know, like, you know how many feet are in a mile? It's like 1,400. Something like that. It's like, does not make sense. You know how many meters are in a kilometer? 10. I don't know how they figured this out, but like, and should an hour be 60 minutes or should it be like 100 minutes? That would make sense. But no one's gonna go and like change the clock. Like they're like, no, we're not dealing with that. I don't wanna deal with clock changing. Like, why is there 24 hours in a day? Like, shouldn't there be like, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm a madman. I drive like a crazy person. I collect fish. I wanna kiss you all over and over again. What do you think this bucket smells like? You think it smells good? I don't think it does. Why does it come rusty? You know? I get the immersion of a rusty fish bucket, but like, these are new buckets. You know? Think about that before you go to your next fish bucket. Like, look at it. It looks like blood stains on it. Like, did someone use this for a murder? Somebody cleaned up a murder with this bucket. It's a murder bucket. Murder buckets, show me your way. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Hanukkah. And whatever Islamic holidays there are. You know, you gotta rev your engine like a madman. Everyone hates this bus. I like them. Oh God, hang on. Before I suffer whenever... Why can't I leave my car? Thank you. I didn't want to die. I have a true value system. So what do you think? Is it better to watch me play in the car or out of the car? I mean, you do get to experience the car when I do this. We're gunning it. Thunder gun. Thunder gun. No man left behind. What up, broski? 11 friendship? How about you stop talking about how great your life is? I live in a freaking trailer. Scale of 1 to 10, how cool is your brother in this game? Let me know. Down there, in the box zone. Drop it in the box. With love. And compassion. Mostly compassion. Look at that bunny, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna get you all over and over again. I guess I don't mind this steering wheel too much. I need to be like lower. Just so I can see my speedometer. Should I grab another potato? Should have gotten a ciabatta. There's still fish buckets in there. Filled with fish. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. See? 5 minutes of fishing, $800. That's fantastic. Like, you don't even need to do anything else. Like, you can just do an all fishing run. Do I have enough for the tires? Probably not. What do you think? Front or back, y'all? Or all of them. Did I bring my thing? I did bring my thing. Take that! Let's go say hello to our boys, because I love them so. I could do an all fishing just to get this going, but... Ah, baby. You know what? We're gonna do all of them. Just for y'all. And I don't know if I have one of these, so I'm gonna grab one of these. If I just wasted my money, I wasted my money. Y'all can yell at me in the comments. I don't care. See if I care. Oh, God. You know what? We're gonna do it. Where are the things? Oh, there are the things. Boom. Boom. How you doing, boys? Did I talk to you guys yet? Well. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. You're my boy. You're my boy. Don't tell Norman. Don't tell Norman that I like you more. We're gonna do it like this. They don't mind if I do a little auto repair in there. A lot, do they? I don't think they do. I think Jock likes me, so, you know, it's fine. It's totally acceptable. I'm gonna kiss you all over and over again. I just want to know if this is a secret bar. That's all I want to know. Please tell me I don't have to... Gosh, dang it. This is why, children, to save yourselves $32.99, you leave a wrench at the place. Like, I was smart and I left this here because I'm a smart guy. But apparently I'm dumb because, you know, you get all these wrenches from the water. I wonder if you can sell them. Probably, right? They're metal. I just really don't want to go to that side of the map. It's just not fun driving over there. We're gonna do it all over and over again. Yeah, we're gonna have real tires in a minute. We're gonna have real tires. You're gonna be real proud of me. And look, we still got like $200 to our name. Like, we are A-okay. You know what? Just because I'm feeling ballsy. Give me this. Give me that. Alright, now we know that we're successful. Give me this. I need this. Left click, or right click. We'll bring it to 0. There you go. Otherwise, it'll be like, you're gonna get it to explode. Like, see these little dots? Are those nails? Like, I'm not smart like y'all. I just know how to play this game real good. Whoa, easy, cowboy. Put this winter tire out here just so I don't get confused. I'm easily confused in case. I'm one of them confusers. Throw this outside. It's not a rusty wheel though. It's really not. It's actually a clean, non-rusted wheel. It says rusty wheel, but it's not. I'm gonna kiss you all over and over again. 32 PSI. This is called time management. It's a skill that not everyone has. you know. This is why passive income is very, it's nice. Is that? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna kiss you all over. Some people have better things to do. You know what? Don't you tell me how to live my life. Alright? I'm not coming over to your house and telling you you can't hang out in trash cans. Maybe I'm a trash panda. You ever think about that? Maybe I like to hang out in trees and just squawk at 4:30 in the morning while our neighbor smokes cigarettes out his window, even though he's not supposed to. Don't tell my landlord, but they're in Shanghai, so I think I'll be okay. Unless they're like got a drone on my ass. I don't think they do. Oh, you know what I need to do? Besides world peace? I need to make sure my tires are pumped up. Because I ain't dragging. Oh, it's going to be so much better with these wheels. No more BS. Terrible tires. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, that's quite efficient. Alright, now we're gonna get these bolts on here like a good malarkey. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Because apparently, how much are these on? They're not that expensive. Gosh! $50 in bolts? Let's go. Alright, we have 2 bolt packs right here, right now. I'm not going to open them now, I know. I feel the urge myself to use the bolts, but we're not doing that until we get back to our house. Ooh. No, I can't afford it, because it's like $74. No, it's only 24. Alright. I'm gonna grab this too. Throw this in the back. 23 in the tank. Oop, someone's smoking cigarettes. I can smell them. I'm gonna do that pretty soon. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids, alright? I'm not here to promote cigarettes. I know I've been talking about cigarettes this episode, but you know, it's a fact of life that I'm a smoker. At least I don't vape, you know? Vaping, I'd rather know how I'm gonna die. We don't know how you're gonna die when you vape. Fun facts. Vaping ain't cool. You think Camel Joe would vape? No, he wouldn't. He'd be like, bro, only cool people smoke. Only cool people smoke. Like, think about every, like, 80s TV show, like Miami Vice. Like, how many people smoked because of Sunny? Was it Sunny? I don't remember what. I just, yeah, because the guy with I don't remember what the black dude's name was. Um, I love that show. It is so good. It's just one of those shows that's just so over the top. And no one ever dies. If you notice, no one dies in the 80s. No one. It doesn't matter if your car exploded or whatever. It's like the A-Team. Like, no one ever dies. Alright, this is probably going to be like a 40-minute episode, but that's fine, because every episode is 40 minutes in my life. Do I have my handheld? I'm gonna kiss you all over and over again. Oh, I didn't do the thing. See? I told you. They'll yell at you if you don't remove pressure. How come it's so much faster to relieve pressure than it is? Actually, that's how, physics works. Not a scientist, okay, y'all? I'm gonna kiss you on your lips and on your eyes. Only on your eyes. I love how they don't care that I just do this work in their house, even though this is not their house. Uh, uh, I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break my high. I don't have enough money to change my tire. Well, I think I just screwed myself. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot it's $15. Do you think you could ride it with three wheels? Do you think that's possible? I guess I should have filled that bucket. Or not bought that. I'm gonna see if I can drive with three wheels. I've never done this before. But I'm kind of screwed right now. I might have to just accept the consequences of my actions. You know? This is why we make mistakes. So that we can learn from them, right? That's what we were talking about during fishing. And that's what we're talking about now. No golly. I shouldn't have kissed you all over. And over again. I can't wait for there to be no rusty bolts on this car. You know? What do you think? Can I drive this car with... Luckily I have poutine and I have maple syrup, so we are good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fishing next episode. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break my high. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. There you go. I don't have... Can't you just, like, loan me 15 bucks, Jock? Like, I'm your boy. I thought we were friends. I should have just gotten one of these. That's what the problem was. I could have cut some corners, but I didn't. I was trying to be a completionist. So this is what your gas station should look like. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to drive this, but we're gonna try. This is how we end the episode. Oh, word! It just... it's... Did not know. Look at this. We're all rims, baby. All rims. Can I drive it without tires is the real question. Can you drive it without tires? Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, but... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end the episode here. Because I'm stuck, and I don't want to crank right now. But it's been an honor and a privilege to serve the community and keep on keeping on. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.